Turks and Caicos, the hidden Essex island. Only the rich know about. What if I told you there's an island so exclusive, so hidden, that only the ultra-wealthy even know about it? Sounds like something straight out of a secret society movie, doesn't it? But it's not. This island is as real as it gets, and it goes by the name of Turks and Caicos. This is no ordinary tropical getaway where people lay out on the beach and sip cocktails all day. No, this place is a carefully guarded secret, a paradise that's off the radar for most. But here's the kicker. It's called the Hidden Essex Island, and the reason behind that name will probably surprise you. Let us dig into why this island is so different from all the others, and why it's hidden away in plain sight for the rich to enjoy. You've probably heard about those high-end vacation spots that attract tourists from around the world. Think Maldives, Monaco, or the Hamptons. But Turks and Caicos is a completely different world. It's an island where the world's most powerful, famous, and influential people escape to. They don't go here for the crowds, the parties, or even to show off their wealth. No, they go here for one simple thing: privacy. In a world where privacy is becoming harder to come by, this island offers a rare chance to truly get away from it all. It's not a destination, it's a sanctuary. But why does the name Hidden Essex Island keep popping up? The answer is more than just a nickname. There's a reason the rich and famous head to this place, and it's not because of its beaches, though they're spectacular. The real reason lies deeper. Imagine a place where you can completely shut out the world. No paparazzi, no crowds, no distractions. Just you, the ocean, and total solitude. That's what Turks and Caicos offers, and it's what makes this island so irresistible to the ultra-wealthy. The ability to live out your wildest fantasies, in peace and away from prying eyes. That's the allure. That's the secret. Now, let's talk about the twist. Sure, the beaches are stunning and the waters are crystal clear, but it's the seclusion that has made this place so attractive. The ultra-rich are drawn to this island because it's off the grid. The vast majority of tourists have no idea where it is, and even fewer can access it in the way the elite can. Think about it. Would you want to be constantly followed around by cameras or surrounded by crowds when you read trying to relax? The answer for many celebrities and billionaires is clear. They want somewhere private to unwind, somewhere that they can escape without worrying about who's watching. And that's exactly what Turks and Caicos offers. But it gets better. This island has managed to remain an exclusive destination for years. While other Caribbean islands are overrun with tourists, Turks and Caicos has kept its charm and appeal by maintaining a low profile. The fact that so few people know about it has only added to its exclusivity. It's a place where luxury isn't advertised. It's experienced. The rich know about it, and that's all that matters. So, why does this place hold such an irresistible pull for the world's most powerful people? It's not just about getting away from the world. It is about creating a lifestyle that is far removed from the chaos of the outside world. It's about privacy, luxury, and being able to live life on your own terms. Imagine being able to shut down your phone, disconnect from social media, and simply exist in a space where no one can find you. That's the power of Turks and Caicos. That's why this island is more than just a vacation spot. It's a haven for the rich, and it's about to become your new obsession. But hold on, there's something you won't believe about this island. Something that'll completely change how you see it. Stick around, because in the next few minutes I'm going to reveal the real reason behind the Hidden Essex Island name, and why this place is far more than just a retreat for billionaires and celebrities. It's a secret that could change everything you thought you knew about luxury travel. Trust me, you'll want to stay with me until the very end to find out why this island remains a mystery for most of the world. So, are you ready to find out the shocking truth about the Hidden Essex Island? The next chapter is where it all comes together, and you won't want to miss it. What is Turks and Caicos? At first glance, it might seem like just another tropical getaway, an island paradise with crystal clear waters, pristine beaches, and a landscape that feels untouched by time. But here's the thing. Turks and Caicos is a paradise you've probably never heard of. It's one of the best-kept secrets in the Caribbean, tucked away from the typical tourist trail where the rich and famous go to get away from it all. If you've been to popular spots like the Bahamas or the Maldives, you'll quickly realize that Turks and Caicos isn't like those places. It's quieter, more private, and arguably more beautiful than any place you've ever been. Now, let's talk about where it is. Located southeast of the Bahamas, Turks and Caicos is a small group of islands. The entire country consists of around 40 islands and cays, but only a few of them are inhabited. And while most people would be content with just the main tourist islands, there's a lot more to explore in this little-known paradise. It's surrounded by the Atlantic Ocean, offering miles of coastline with beaches that look like they belong in a dream. The water is some of the clearest on the planet, and the islands are known for having the world's third-largest coral reef system. But, despite all of this, the majority of people still have no idea what makes this place so special. So, why is Turks and Caicos so far off the radar for most travelers? It's not because the island lacks beauty. Far from it. The issue is that this destination has been intentionally kept low-key, primarily because the island has become a hideaway for the ultra-wealthy. While most tourists flock to the big resorts of the Bahamas, Turks and Caicos offers something different: exclusivity. The island has maintained its charm by staying under the radar, and that's exactly what makes it appealing to those who can afford to enjoy it. It's a place where you won't find massive crowds, and you won't be surrounded by tourists at every turn. Instead, you'll find quiet, secluded beaches and luxury homes tucked away from the public eye. But here's the real hook for you. Turks and Caicos might just be the best-kept secret in the Caribbean. Now, I know you're probably thinking, what's so special about that? Well, here's where it gets interesting. This island isn't just a place to go sunbathe and relax. There's a whole different side to it that makes it stand out from the rest. In fact, Turks and Caicos has earned a nickname that has a people talking, and it's one that might surprise you: the Hidden SX Island. But don't let that name fool you. It's not about wild parties or scandalous behavior. It's about something deeper: the privacy and seclusion that this island offers. A level of privacy that's rare to find in a world that's constantly watching. So, why does this island have such a nickname? And what is it that makes it so desirable to the rich and powerful? Stick with me, because we're about to uncover the real story behind why Turks and Caicos is considered the hidden paradise that only the elite know about. You want and believe what goes on behind closed gates and away from the public night's eye. This isn't just about pretty beaches and quiet escapes. It's about an island that's become a symbol of luxury, privacy, and a place where the rich and famous go to live life on their own terms. By now, you might be wondering if this is all just hype. But trust me, there's a reason why the world's most powerful people are drawn to this little-known island, and it's not because of its beaches alone. If you think this island is just another spot for sunbathing, you're in for a surprise. Stick around, because we're going to explore exactly why Turks and Caicos has earned its place as the ultimate secret escape for the world's wealthiest. And I promise, by the end of this video, you'll be just as curious as I was about this hidden gem in the Caribbean. So, ready to find out why Turks and Caicos is called the Hidden SX Island? Let's get started. The hidden island of the rich and famous privacy and luxury appeal. Turks and Caicos isn't just a regular tourist destination. It's where the wealthy escape to get away from the prying eyes of the world. Think about it. Secluded beaches, private villas, and yachts dotting the coastline. This is more than just an island for a quick vacation. It's a place where the ultra-rich come to unwind and relax in peace, away from the chaos of their busy lives. While most people are used to vacation spots that are full of tourists, hustle, and noise, the elite want something completely different: privacy, luxury, and a space where they can live without being disturbed. It's not just about the luxury homes or the beautiful beaches here. It's the peaceful isolation that this island provides. Imagine staying at a private villa, tucked away on a quiet stretch of beach where the only sounds are the gentle waves and the breeze rustling the palm trees. There are no crowds here, no long lines for food or activities, and no need to worry about the rush that you might find at more popular resorts. This place is built for those who want to be left alone, to enjoy the finer things in life without interruptions. How rich people escape the crowds. The wealthiest people on the planet don't want to be bothered by the masses. They want their space, their privacy, and above all, control. Turks and Caicos provides just that. For someone with the kind of money and power that most of us can only dream of, the last thing they want is to be surrounded by cameras, fans, or tourists. The rich want to feel free, and this island offers them exactly that. It's one of the few places in the world where billionaires, actors, and business tycoons can take a break from the chaos of their daily lives and live freely, without the constant worry of being followed or photographed. When they come to Turks and Caicos, they don't have to worry about paparazzi chasing them down the beach or fans snapping their picture from a distance. Instead, they can take a step back from their public lives and truly escape. In today's world, where privacy is a luxury few people get to enjoy, Turks and Caicos is one of the rare places that still offers it in abundance. It's not just about avoiding the crowds. This island allows the rich to truly control their environment. From private jets landing on secluded runways to yachts pulling up to hidden docks, everything here is designed for exclusive access. The ultra-wealthy can easily slip in and out without anyone noticing. The kind of lifestyle where no one else is around, and they're free to do whatever they want, whenever they want. And for the rich, that level of freedom is worth every penny. Real-life examples of celebrity guests. If you still think this island is like any other vacation spot, think again. Turks and Caicos has become a popular destination for some of the most famous faces in the world. Did you know that Paul Walker, the late star of The Fast and the Furious, owned a stunning villa here? His property was a dream getaway, offering total peace and privacy. He wasn't the only one, though. Celebrities like Rihanna also have homes on the island. Her private villa is located on one of the most beautiful and secluded parts of the island, offering her the chance to escape her busy life and enjoy the quiet luxury of the surroundings. But the list doesn't end with just Paul Walker and Rihanna. A-list stars from all corners of the entertainment industry, as well as high-powered business tycoons, prefer staying here over other more crowded mainstream destinations. For example, instead of heading to the resorts in the Maldives or the Bahamas, where it's easy to be spotted by fans or paparazzi, many celebrities choose Turks and Caicos for its discretion and exclusive atmosphere. The island allows them to unwind in a place where they won't be interrupted by the demands of their public lives. This isn't the place where you'll bump into someone on the beach, or where you can catch a glimpse of a famous face in the hotel lobby. Instead, it's a location where the rich can spend their time without worrying about the world's attention. In a way, Turks and Caicos has become a hideaway for the wealthy, where they can take a break from their hectic schedules, enjoy their privacy, and get some much-needed rest. But what really sets this place apart from other vacation spots is the privacy that it offers. For the ultra-wealthy, this isn't just about relaxation. It's about having a space that is completely theirs. When you come here, you're not just another face in the crowd. You're one of the lucky few who gets to experience what it is like to truly live in seclusion and luxury. In a world where everything is on display and every move you make is documented by the press, Turks and Caicos stands as a rare place where the rich and famous can live out their lives in peace. No media, no crowds, just the serene beauty of an island that's as quiet and untouched as it gets. So, whether you're an actor like Paul Walker, a singer like Rihanna, or a business mogul, Turks and Caicos offers something that most places can't: freedom. It's not just a place to vacation. It's a place to live in a way that few people ever will. Away from the chaos, surrounded by nature, and in complete control of your surroundings. The privacy and luxury appeal of this island make it a perfect retreat for the world's elite. It's no wonder it's become their secret escape. The SX Island. Tag, what's the real story? Explaining the SX, tag you've probably heard of Turks and Caicos being called the Hidden SX Island. And you might be wondering where that name came from. Is it about wild, crazy parties? Or some secret underground scene? Actually, the term has nothing to do with what you might expect. It's not about a scandalous party atmosphere. Instead, it's about the privacy and seclusion the island offers, which makes it so desirable to the rich and powerful. When you hear the term SX Island, it's more about escape, not wild behavior. It is a place where people go to shut out the world and enjoy the intimacy that only a private retreat can offer. The SX in the name refers to the romantic and private nature of the island. The rich and famous don't just come here to relax, they come for a private, peaceful experience away from the eyes of the world. They want to reconnect, recharge, or spend quality time with their loved ones, without anyone else around to interfere. It's this intimate experience that gave the island its nickname. And, in truth, it's the privacy and isolation that make it the perfect getaway for couples, families, and anyone looking to escape the distractions of everyday life. Luxury meets isolation. There's something incredibly luxurious about the idea of disappearing to a private island, far away from the noise and chaos of the outside world. It's more than just a vacation spot. It's a sanctuary. This is exactly what makes Turks and Caicos so appealing to the ultra-wealthy. Imagine having an entire beach to yourself, with no one around to disturb your peace. The luxury here isn't just about having the best villas or yachts or stunning views, it's about the isolation. For the rich, being able to escape to a place like this, where no one can reach them, is worth more than all the gold in the world. Couples, executives, and even entire families come here to enjoy the kind of privacy that most people can only dream about. They're not looking for flashy tourist attractions or the next big event. They're looking for quiet, uninterrupted time in a place where the only people around are the ones they choose to have there. It's a world away from their busy lives, one where they can forget about work, paparazzi, and all the expectations that come with being constantly in the public eye. For many, it's a chance to spend time with loved ones without worrying about the world watching. Whether it's a romantic getaway or a family retreat, the luxury here lies in the ability to disconnect completely. This isn't about showing off, it's about quietly enjoying the finest things in life, away from the rest of the world. And that's exactly why Turks and Caicos has become the go-to spot for those who want to keep their lives private. The isolation it offers is unmatched, and that's something you can't put a price on. Building the mystery. So, why is this island so irresistible to the rich and famous? It's not just about the beautiful beaches or the luxury homes, it's about the freedom to live life on their own terms. The secrecy and privacy that Turks and Caicos offers are rare in today's world, especially for the ultra-wealthy. In a time where everyone is constantly connected and privacy seems harder to come by, this island offers the chance to get away from it all. And the best part? It's not just about escaping the crowds, it's about disappearing entirely. The island has hidden beaches, private villas, and even private islands where only the wealthiest can go. For those who can afford it, this kind of privacy is the ultimate luxury. But here's the part that might surprise you. The allure of this place is deeper than just luxury. It's about a lifestyle that few people will ever get to experience. There's something powerful about being able to disappear from the world, to live without anyone knowing where you are, or even who you are. That's what draws the rich here. They don't want to be noticed, they want to be left alone. And this island gives them exactly that. Whether it's a romantic retreat for two or a family vacation away from the public eye, this place offers the chance to live without the distractions of the outside world. Now, if you're wondering how this all ties together with the hidden SX Island nickname, stick with me. The mystery behind the island's appeal is more than just luxury or privacy. It is the freedom that this place offers. The rich and famous are constantly under a microscope, with every move they make being watched by the media and the public. But on Turks and Caicos, they can finally breathe without anyone watching. And that is what makes this island so unique. It is a place where the rich can truly be themselves. It's a place where they can escape, not just from the crowds, but from the pressures that come with fame, fortune, and constant attention. By now, you're probably wondering if there's more to this story. Why is this island so appealing to the world's elite? Why do they choose Turks and Caicos over other luxury destinations? Stay tuned, because the real reason behind the island's allure is coming up, and it's even more surprising than you might think. The connection between the Ad-S X-Island nickname and the rich Ad-S quest for privacy is a deeper story, one that I'll change the way you think about what makes a destination truly exclusive. You're about to learn the truth behind why this island has earned its nickname, and trust me, you won't want to miss it. So hang tight. The next chapter will reveal exactly what makes Turks and Caicos the most hidden and exclusive paradise for those who can afford it. The million-dollar villas and private estates exclusive real estate on the island Turks and Caicos isn't just another beautiful island in the Caribbean. It's home to some of the most expensive real estate in the world. The prices here can be eye-watering, with properties that easily reach tens of millions of dollars. But it's not just the high price tag that makes these homes special. It is the privacy, exclusivity, and luxury that come with owning a villa or estate here. These are not just vacation homes. They are private sanctuaries designed for those who want to escape the public eye and enjoy the ultimate level of comfort and privacy. For the rich and famous, Turks and Caicos offers the perfect combination of luxury and isolation. The properties here are built not only for comfort, but also for seclusion, allowing the owners to disappear into their own piece of paradise without being disturbed. Unlike most luxury vacation spots, where you might find crowds or even a few neighbors nearby, the real estate in Turks and Caicos offers a completely different experience. Privacy is the key. Villas and estates on the island are designed to be completely secluded, often surrounded by thick trees, high walls, and private beaches. No one can see inside, and the only thing you hear are the gentle waves and the breeze in the trees. This is what sets the real estate here apart. The island is meant to be an exclusive, peaceful retreat for the ultra-wealthy, and the homes reflect that vision perfectly. It is not about owning a house on the beach. It is about owning your own island retreat, where you can enjoy the best of everything, with no distractions. Luxury and seclusion in every detail. Imagine walking into a villa on Turks and Caicos. The first thing that catches your eye is the view, the sparkling ocean stretching out before you, with the horizon barely visible in the distance. It's breathtaking. These aren't your average vacation homes. These villas are designed to be fortresses of luxury, carefully constructed with privacy and relaxation in mind. They feature infinity pools that seem to blend into the ocean, private beaches with no one around, and expansive windows that give you an unobstructed view of the stunning coastline. Every room is designed to feel like a personal retreat, a place where you can relax without worrying about the outside world. Whether it's the bedrooms, the living spaces, or the outdoor areas, every detail is made to maximize comfort, luxury, and, most importantly, seclusion. For the ultra-wealthy, it's not just about having a beautiful house. It's about having a place that's completely yours, where you can retreat to without any worries. Whether it's lounging by your private pool, dining under the stars, or taking a walk along your personal stretch of beach, the properties here give you everything you need to escape. There's something incredibly special about owning a home where you don't have to worry about the outside world. You can close the gates, turn off your phone, and live the life you want to live without anyone interrupting your peace. These homes aren't just designed to impress. They're built to provide a complete experience. Every feature, from the high-end kitchens and spa-like bathrooms to the fully equipped outdoor spaces, is made for comfort and luxury. But it's the level of privacy that really makes these properties stand out. Whether you on a private island or at one of the larger estates on the main islands, you are guaranteed a level of peace and exclusivity that is hard to find anywhere else in the world. Real estate comparisons. Now, let's talk numbers. The average price of a villa in Turks and Caicos? Around 10 million and sometimes even more. This is definitely not your average vacation home. These homes are built to be the best of the best, and that price tag reflects the level of luxury and exclusivity that comes with them. But what's even more interesting is how this compares to other luxury destinations. Take the Maldives, for example. You might think of it as one of the most luxurious places in the world, but if you compare the properties there to what's available in Turks and Caicos, you'll quickly see why this island stands out. In the Maldives, you'll find a lot of beautiful resorts, some even offering private villas. But here's the thing, the Maldives has become quite touristy over the years. Many of the islands are packed with tourists, and even the most expensive villas d'Antique offer the same level of privacy you will find in Turks and Caicos. The real estate here is much more exclusive. The villas and estates on Turks and Caicos are often located on private islands or parts of the main islands that are untouched by crowds. When you own a property here, you're not just getting a place to stay. You're getting your own personal sanctuary, away from the hustle and bustle of the world. The privacy and seclusion that come with the real estate in Turks and Caicos are unmatched by most other luxury destinations. In fact, many wealthy buyers have turned to this island specifically because they want to disconnect from the world. The island offers a perfect balance of luxury living and total privacy, which is why so many of the world's most powerful and influential people choose to invest here. They know they're not just buying a property, they're buying an experience, one that gives them total control over their surroundings and their privacy. In comparison to other places where the luxury is sometimes diluted by the presence of other tourists, Turks and Caicos offers a completely different experience. Here, the wealthiest people aren't just looking for a place to relax, they are looking for a place where they can truly disappear. Whether it's enjoying their private beach, taking a swim in an infinity pool, or dining in a gourmet kitchen overlooking the ocean, these estates are built to offer everything the ultra-wealthy could ever need. And when you consider that 10 million is just the starting point, you begin to understand why these properties are so desirable. Owning a villa or estate in Turks and Caicos is about more than just owning a luxury home. It's about owning a private and exclusive piece of paradise. The real estate here is designed with privacy and luxury in mind, offering everything the world's wealthiest people could ever want. Whether it's the stunning views, the private beaches, or the seclusion from the outside world, these homes are built to offer a level of comfort and peace that's hard to find anywhere else. With prices starting around $10 million, these homes are a reflection of the kind of exclusive lifestyle that Turks and Caicos offers to the rich and powerful. For them, it's not just about vacationing, it's about living in total privacy. And that's exactly why this island is the ultimate getaway for those who want to disappear from the world in style. What makes Turks and Caicos so exclusive? Economic factors. The appeal of Turks and Caicos isn't just about its beautiful beaches or stunning views. While those things are certainly a huge draw, there's something even more attractive for the ultra-wealthy: the economic advantages. The island has a number of financial benefits that make it a top choice for the rich. One of the biggest factors is that there are no income taxes, no capital gains taxes, and no inheritance taxes in Turks and Caicos. This means that people who make significant amounts of money, whether through business, investments, or other means, can keep much more of their wealth. For those looking to protect their fortune and grow it without the burden of heavy taxes, this island offers a rare opportunity. These tax advantages make the island a magnet for high net worth individuals who want to keep their money in a safe and profitable place. It's a financial haven where the wealthy can invest, grow, and preserve their wealth in a way that would be difficult to do in most other parts of the world. These financial incentives are a major part of why Turks and Caicos has become a top destination for those looking to shield their wealth and invest in luxury real estate. With all the benefits that come with living here, it's no wonder that the world's richest people have made this their private getaway. Geopolitical stability. Another key reason why Turks and Caicos has become a favorite destination for the ultra-wealthy is the island's political stability. In a world where some regions face economic and political uncertainty, Turks and Caicos stands out for its safe and secure environment. It's a British overseas territory, which means it enjoys the stability of being under British jurisdiction while having its own local government. This political stability offers a sense of security that is very appealing to those who want to protect their assets and their future. Because of this stability, Turks and Caicos is seen as an attractive place for those seeking a place to park their wealth, invest in property, or even relocate. There's no political unrest here, no sudden changes in laws, and no uncertainty about the future. The peaceful and stable political environment is part of the reason the wealthy feel comfortable buying property and making long-term investments on the island. This level of security is a big selling point for those who want to enjoy their wealth without the worry of instability that might be found in other parts of the world. But even more than the stability, there's something else that makes Turks and Caicos incredibly appealing to the ultra-wealthy. That something is the island's isolation. Isolation and seclusion. While most of us are used to vacationing at crowded, well-known destinations, the rich are looking for something different. Turks and Caicos offers a kind of seclusion that's hard to find in other luxury destinations. There are no large resorts here, and the island's population is relatively small. The lack of crowds and the low-key vibe make it an ideal place for the wealthy to escape and relax in complete privacy. Unlike popular spots in the Caribbean or other luxury destinations around the world, you won't find massive crowds here. There's no overwhelming rush of tourists or noisy resorts. What you will find is serenity. Many parts of the island are untouched and undeveloped, giving people the space they need to disconnect from the hustle and bustle of their busy lives. Whether it's private villas on hidden beaches or exclusive gated communities, everything here is designed with privacy in mind. For the wealthy, this kind of discreetness is exactly what they're looking for. They don't want to be bothered by anyone, and Turks and Caicos offers them the perfect place to be left alone. The quiet, relaxed atmosphere combined with the island's luxurious real estate options makes it the ultimate retreat for those who value their privacy above all else. This is a place where billionaires can unwind without worrying about their privacy being invaded. They can escape the pressures of their everyday lives and experience the luxury of complete seclusion, something that's incredibly difficult to find in today's crowded, fast-paced world. Building a contrast. The contrast between Turks and Caicos and other more well-known Caribbean resorts is stark. While many of us may flock to places like the Bahamas, the Dominican Republic, or the Maldives for a beach vacation, the ultra-wealthy head to Turks and Caicos for an entirely different reason. While these other destinations are popular and often packed with tourists, Turks and Caicos offers something those places can't: discretion and space. The ultra-wealthy aren't looking for places with the biggest crowds or the most popular attractions. They want to enjoy their time away from the spotlight, and this island offers them just that. Unlike the Maldives, where you might find luxurious resorts with other guests staying just a few feet away, the real estate in Turks and Caicos is focused on privacy. The villas here are often hidden away on private islands or secluded parts of the main islands, far away from the noise and crowds of typical tourist destinations. This makes Turks and Caicos stand out as a place where privacy is the top priority. The rich Don-T want to be surrounded by hundreds of tourists snapping photos and trying to get a glimpse of them. Instead, they head to this island, where they can escape to the kind of peaceful, private retreat that few other destinations can offer. This contrast highlights the core reason why Turks and Caicos is so exclusive. While other Caribbean islands might offer fun activities, lively beaches, and packed resorts, Turks and Caicos offers something far more valuable to those who can afford it: the chance to disappear. For the ultra-wealthy, the appeal of this island isn't just about luxury. It's about the freedom to live without being constantly noticed, watched, or followed. And for many, this level of privacy and peaceful isolation is the ultimate luxury. So, what makes Turks and Caicos so exclusive? It's not just the breathtaking scenery or the high-end real estate, though those are huge draws. The real appeal lies in the privacy, financial benefits, and political stability that the island offers. For the rich and powerful, it's the perfect place to protect their wealth, relax in seclusion, and escape from the spotlight. While most of us flock to crowded, well-known resorts, the ultra-wealthy head to Turks and Caicos for a much more private and serene experience. It's a destination that provides everything they're looking for: luxury, privacy, and a chance to truly disappear from the world. And that is exactly why this island has become one of the most exclusive spots on the globe. The celebrities who call it home list of famous residents. Turks and Caicos isn't just a place where the ultra-wealthy go to visit. For some, it's actually home. Stars like Bruce Willis, Lady Gaga, and even Mark Zuckerberg have either bought property or stayed in this exclusive paradise. The island has become a hidden gem for those who want a break from the spotlight. But it's not just about getting away for a week or two. These celebrities have decided to make Turks and Caicos their own personal retreat. It's a place where they can truly relax without the pressure of cameras or constant attention. And they're not the only ones. Other big names in entertainment, sports, and business have made the island their second home. For them, Turks and Caicos offers a kind of privacy and luxury that's hard to find anywhere else. What makes this place so attractive to celebrities? It's more than just a place to escape. It's an exclusive haven where they can enjoy peace and quiet in complete privacy. Unlike some other luxury spots that are packed with tourists or constantly in the media, Turks and Caicos remains mostly under the radar. It's an island where people like Bruce Willis, Lady Gaga, and Mark Zuckerberg can live their lives away from the public eye. And that's a huge part of what makes it so special. The luxury lifestyle of celebrities. For many celebrities, Turks and Caicos offers a rare opportunity to live away from the constant attention that comes with fame. These stars don't have to worry about paparazzi or being surrounded by crowds of fans when they step outside. The island provides them with true privacy, and that's a luxury they don't take for granted. Many of these famous residents keep their homes here under wraps, making sure their properties are hidden away from public view. They're not interested in showing off their wealth or having their private lives exposed. Instead, they use Turks and Caicos as a space to unwind, away from the hustle and bustle of their public lives. It's a chance to get away from it all, and they don't need to be on display to enjoy it. What makes this so appealing to celebrities is the level of comfort and discretion that comes with living on the island. Whether they're enjoying private beaches, taking boat trips around the secluded cays, or simply relaxing at their million-dollar villas, these stars are able to live without the worries that usually come with fame. The island's charm isn't just in its luxury. It is in its ability to provide complete seclusion. For celebrities, that means they can have a life that feels normal, even if just for a little while. They can relax and enjoy their surroundings without the constant pressure of being watched or judged. The luxury lifestyle isn't just about the homes. It's about privacy, comfort, and having the space to truly relax. From private islands to gated communities, everything here is designed with peace in mind. The celebrities who live here enjoy a lifestyle that most people can only dream of, where the biggest problem they might face is choosing between lounging by the pool or walking down to their private beach. For them, this island isn't just a getaway. It's a chance to live in peace and enjoy life at its most luxurious. Local knowledge and intrigue. What do these celebrities know about Turks and Caicos that we don't? Why is this place so irresistible to them? The answer might surprise you. While the obvious appeal is the luxury, there's something deeper that draws the rich and famous to this island. It is not just about the wealth or the privacy. It is about the freedom this place offers. The island provides a unique escape where celebrities can be themselves, without the stress and pressures that come with their fame. There's a level of control they can have here that simply doesn't exist in most other parts of the world. Think about it. Celebrities are constantly in the public eye. Everything they do is watched and analyzed. But on Turks and Caicos, they can have control over their environment. Whether they're spending time with their family or just trying to relax, they can do so without anyone getting in the way. They can enjoy the luxury of complete isolation, and that's something that's hard to come by in today's world. Another reason celebrities love Turks and Caicos is the sense of security. When you're living in a world of constant attention, security becomes a huge concern. But here, that's not something they have to worry about. The island's exclusive real estate and private beaches provide a sense of protection, allowing celebrities to relax without the fear of their privacy being compromised. So, why do these celebrities keep choosing Turks and Caicos? It is not just about wealth or luxury, it is about the peace and control that comes with being able to live away from the spotlight. It's about finding a place where they can escape from the public eye and live life on their own terms. And Turks and Caicos provides that opportunity in a way few places can. It is an island that offers more than just beautiful beaches and luxury homes. It offers a lifestyle that lets its residents live in total freedom. The celebrities who call Turks and Caicos home have found something unique in this little-known paradise. It's not just about having a vacation spot, it's about having a personal retreat, where they can live in complete privacy and enjoy their wealth without the constant pressure of being in the public eye. For them, Turks and Caicos offers a chance to recharge, disconnect, and live a life of luxury away from the world. And it's not just about the high-end real estate or the stunning beaches, it's about the freedom that comes with being able to disappear and enjoy life on their own terms. That's what makes Turks and Caicos so irresistible to the rich and famous. It's a place where luxury meets freedom, and that's why so many celebrities have chosen to make it their home. What the locals know about Turks and Caicos. The hidden life of locals. While the rich and famous come to Turks and Caicos to escape the world and enjoy their luxurious getaways, the locals have a completely different relationship with the land. Many of the island's families have lived here for generations, and their connection to the land runs deep. For them, it's not just a vacation spot, it's home. The islands have shaped their lives, and they've come to understand the rhythms of this place better than anyone. They know the best spots to fish, the safest places to swim, and the hidden corners of the islands that offer the most stunning views. For the locals, it's not about the wealth or the luxury that draws others here. It's about the heart of the island, the natural beauty and the sense of community that has been passed down from generation to generation. The locals see the island in a way that the tourists simply can't. While the billionaires and celebrities come and go, the islanders are the ones who have experienced the real life here, and they carry a special understanding of what makes Turks and Caicos so charming. They know how to live with the land and sea, maintaining a simple yet fulfilling life. They don't need the grandeur of high-end resorts or luxury villas to appreciate the island. Instead, they take pride in the community they've built and the unique way of life that has developed over decades. Islanders' connection to the sea. For the locals, life is centered around the ocean. The sea isn't just a beautiful backdrop to their island life. It's an essential part of their survival and culture. Fishing and boating are more than just jobs, they're ways of life. Many islanders rely on the ocean for their livelihood, whether it's catching fish to sell at the market or offering boat tours for tourists. The sea provides food, transportation, and a connection to the outside world. It is also a place of recreation and community. Whether it is a family outing on a boat or a friendly fishing competition, the ocean is a big part of how people come together on these islands. But it's not just about work. It's also about connection. The locals' bond with the sea is something that runs much deeper. It's an emotional and spiritual connection that shapes their way of life. The island's coastlines and coral reefs have been a part of their culture for centuries. They understand the rhythms of the tides, the migration of fish, and the weather patterns that affect their daily lives. The sea is where they gather, celebrate, and commune. For the locals, the ocean is not just a resource. It's a way of life that defines who they are as people. How locals benefit from the wealth. While the billionaires, celebrities, and tourists come to Turks and Caicos to relax in their million-dollar villas, the locals benefit in their own way. Many locals work in the tourism industry, which is the island's main source of income. They work in hotels, restaurants, shops, and on the boats that take tourists to nearby islands or to the popular dive spots. The wealth that flows into the island from tourism brings jobs and opportunities to the locals. It's also helped improve infrastructure, education, and healthcare in many ways. The luxury that the rich bring with them has created more jobs and better services for the people who call the island home. But while the influx of tourism and wealth has brought many benefits, it's not without its challenges. The rapid growth of tourism has also led to some complications. As more people come to visit or move to the islands, the cost of living has gone up. Property prices have risen sharply, making it harder for locals to find affordable housing. The increase in demand for luxury goods and services has made it difficult for some to keep up with the changing prices of everyday essentials. There's a growing concern that as more wealth comes into the island, it could push out the very people who have lived here for generations. Locals have mixed feelings about the changes. On one hand, they benefit from the jobs and opportunities created by the island's growing popularity. On the other hand, they worry about losing the traditional way of life that has always defined the islands. They cherish the quiet and peaceful lifestyle they've always known, and they fear that the increasing wealth could lead to overdevelopment and crowding, turning their home into a place that no longer feels familiar. It's a delicate balance between enjoying the benefits of tourism and maintaining the small-town charm that makes Turks and Caicos so special. The locals of Turks and Caicos have a unique relationship with the land and the sea that visitors can fully understand. For them, the island is not just a place of luxury, but a place of community and connection. While the ultra-wealthy come here to enjoy their private villas and secluded beaches, the locals remain grounded in their way of life, shaped by the rhythms of the ocean and the land. They benefit from the tourism and the wealth that it brings, but also face the challenges of living in an island that is changing quickly. The real secret of Turks and Caicos is not just the stunning beaches and luxury properties. It is the way the islanders have managed to maintain a unique and special way of life that has lasted for generations. As the island grows, the challenge will be balancing modern growth with the traditional island lifestyle that makes Turks and Caicos so truly special. The economic power of Turks and Caicos, tourism and wealth flow. The economy of Turks and Caicos is heavily driven by tourism, and it's not hard to see why. The island's beautiful beaches, luxury resorts, and peaceful atmosphere attract tourists from all over the world. However, what sets Turks and Caicos apart from many other popular vacation spots is that it's also a hub for high-net-worth individuals looking to either relocate or invest in property. Over the years, the flow of money from wealthy visitors, investors, and property buyers has dramatically shifted the island's economic landscape. For these high-net-worth individuals, Turks and Caicos offers not just a vacation destination, but also an attractive investment opportunity. The absence of income tax, capital gains tax, and inheritance tax make it a favorable place for those looking to safeguard and grow their wealth. As a result, the island has seen a surge in the number of luxury real estate developments, with private villas, estates, and resorts being built to meet the demands of the ultra-wealthy. This influx of money has led to the growth of businesses catering to the high-end market, ranging from private yacht services to upscale dining and exclusive events. While this influx of wealth benefits the island in many ways, improving infrastructure, creating jobs, and driving economic growth, it has also changed the face of the island in some ways, making it more exclusive and less accessible to those with smaller budgets. The high cost of living for locals. While the growing wealth brought on by the tourism and high net worth investments has definitely benefited the island's economy, it has also led to some challenges, particularly for the local population. The demand for luxury real estate has significantly raised the cost of living for many residents. Prices for housing, groceries, and everyday necessities have gone up, making it harder for the average islander to make ends meet. Many locals find it increasingly difficult to afford homes as property prices soar, with land that was once affordable now being sold at prices that only the rich can afford. For locals, this change can feel overwhelming. What was once a laid-back, more affordable place to live has become increasingly expensive. Rent and real estate prices have climbed sharply, and the rising cost of living has put a strain on many families who have lived on the island for generations. While tourism has brought jobs and better services to the island, it has also led to growing inequality, where the rich are benefiting greatly, while the average islander struggles to keep up. At the same time, however, this rising cost of living is also part of what keeps the island so exclusive. For the rich, paying a premium for property here is part of the appeal. The fact that Turks Caicos is becoming more expensive and exclusive adds to its charm for high net worth individuals. The luxury properties, private estates, and secluded beaches create an environment where only the wealthy can afford to enjoy the full benefits of the island. This exclusivity is what makes the island so attractive to the rich. They want to live in a place that's not overrun with tourists or large developments. The higher cost of living for locals, while challenging, also ensures that the island remains a haven for those seeking privacy and luxury. The locals may struggle, but for those with the means to invest, Turks Caicos continues to be a prime destination. Contrast with regular tourism. When comparing Turks Caicos to other popular Caribbean destinations like the Bahamas, there's a noticeable difference in how tourism is managed. While places like the Bahamas are flooded with tourists year-round, Turks Caicos has a more controlled flow of visitors. This helps the island maintain its reputation as a hidden gem, not just for tourists, but for the elite. The island offers a more exclusive experience, where you're less likely to find large crowds and overdeveloped tourist spots. Instead, the island caters to a more refined type of tourism, aimed at those who seek peace, privacy, and a level of luxury that's hard to come by in more popular, overrun destinations. This controlled tourist flow ensures that Turks Caicos remains the exclusive paradise that it's known for. The wealthy are drawn to this aspect because it provides them with a chance to escape the crowds and enjoy their vacation in peace, without the worries of large tourist groups invading their space. The island's ability to control its tourism has helped preserve the serene, low-key vibe that many of the rich are looking for when they decide to make Turks Caicos their vacation home or second home. In comparison, the Bahamas has become a lot more commercialized and packed with tourists, especially during the high seasons. While it still offers beautiful beaches and resorts, it doesn't have the same level of exclusivity that Turks Caicos offers. Visitors to Turks Caicos are more likely to stay in private villas-gated communities, or even on private islands where they can enjoy a high level of privacy and avoid the crowded atmosphere that other Caribbean destinations often have. This is what makes Turks Caicos stand out. It has managed to stay an elite and sought-after destination without becoming a mass tourist trap like some other islands. The economic power of Turks Caicos comes from a blend of tourism, high net worth investments, and the unique way the island is able to manage its resources and exclusivity. While the growing wealth has changed the island's economy, it has also made the island a desirable destination for the rich, offering tax advantages and luxurious living spaces. However, the rising cost of living for locals has created challenges, making it harder for islanders to keep up with the increasing property prices and living expenses. At the same time, this exclusivity has helped keep the island's charm intact, ensuring that it remains a sought-after retreat for the wealthy. With its controlled tourism flow and an air of privacy that's difficult to find elsewhere, Turks Caicos continues to thrive as a hidden gem for the elite, while providing unique opportunities for investment and luxury living. The future of Turks Caicos. What's next? Growing demand for luxury homes. Over the past few years, Turks and Caicos has seen a steady rise in demand for luxury homes. One of the main reasons for this is the growth of remote work. As more people are given the flexibility to work from anywhere, many of them are looking for a change of scenery and a more relaxed lifestyle. What better place to escape to than Turks and Caicos? With its stunning beaches, luxurious villas, and peaceful environment, the island offers the perfect opportunity to invest in private estates and secluded retreats. Many individuals, especially the wealthy, are now considering these beautiful islands not just as vacation destinations, but as permanent residences or places where they can spend long periods of time. Remote work has made it easier for people to live wherever they want, and for many, that means leaving behind crowded cities for the peace and quiet of Turks and Caicos. As a result, the demand for real estate on the island has been growing rapidly. High-end properties, including private islands, luxury villas, and exclusive estates, are becoming more desirable than ever before. These properties are often built with complete privacy in mind, offering the wealthy a place to relax without worrying about being bothered. The rise in demand for these properties shows no signs of slowing down. As more people look to escape busy city life and the constraints of traditional work environments, Turks and Caicos remains one of the top destinations for those looking for both luxury and isolation. This real estate boom is expected to continue, with more investors, celebrities, and high-net-worth individuals turning their attention to the island. The island's beauty, combined with its tax advantages and privacy, makes it a highly attractive place to invest in property. Challenges of overdevelopment. While the increasing demand for luxury homes has brought wealth and opportunities to Turks and Caicos, it also brings a big question about the future of the island. How long can it maintain its exclusivity? With more attention being drawn to the island, there is a growing concern that overdevelopment could change the very things that make the island so special. While growth can bring positive changes, such as more jobs and better infrastructure, it can also have a negative impact on the island's natural beauty and charm. As more luxury homes, resorts, and businesses are built, there's a risk that the island could lose its sense of seclusion and peacefulness. Right now, Turks and Caicos is known for its quiet beaches and private, low-key atmosphere. It's a place where you can enjoy luxury without the crowds. But if the island becomes overdeveloped, with more resorts and high-rise buildings, that unique charm could be lost. The stunning views, untouched beaches, and natural landscapes that make the island so desirable could begin to disappear, replaced by concrete structures and overcrowded tourist spots. For locals, overdevelopment also brings challenges. While the influx of wealth has created jobs and improved services, it's also made life more expensive. With the rise in property prices and the cost of living, many locals are struggling to afford to live on the island. Overdevelopment could lead to further inequality, where the rich are the only ones who can afford to enjoy the island's beauty, while locals are pushed out. There's a fine line between growth and preservation, and Turks and Caicos will need to find a balance to ensure it doesn't lose the qualities that make it such a special place. What the future holds. The future of Turks and Caicos is uncertain. Will it remain a hidden treasure for the ultra-wealthy, or will it become the next big hotspot for tourists? It's hard to say, but one thing is certain: the island will continue to attract attention. Whether it's from investors looking to capitalize on its growing real estate market, or from people seeking a peaceful escape from the chaos of their busy lives, Turks and Caicos is becoming more and more popular. There's a possibility that, over time, the island could change. With increasing demand for luxury homes and more people discovering the island's appeal, Turks and Caicos could shift from being a hidden gem to a well-known luxury destination. The question is, will this change be for the better, or will it alter the very things that make the island so attractive? The balance between maintaining the island's exclusive charm and accommodating growth will be key to its future. For now, Turks and Caicos remains a secret worth keeping. It's a place where the rich can live in peace, far from the crowds, while still enjoying all the luxuries the world has to offer. The island's future depends on how it handles the growing demand and whether it can preserve the natural beauty and serenity that make it stand out. Will it continue to be a private getaway for the wealthy, or will it transform into a popular destination for tourists from all over the world? Only time will tell. For now, the island holds on to its reputation as an exclusive retreat, offering privacy and luxury like few other places in the world. So, there you have it. Turks and Caicos isn't just about its stunning beaches and crystal-clear waters. While the island's natural beauty is undoubtedly breathtaking, what truly sets it apart is the privacy, the luxury, and the exclusive lifestyle that it offers. This is a place where the ultra-wealthy can live in peace, away from the eyes of the world, enjoying everything from private villas to secluded beaches. The appeal of Turks and Caicos isn't just about relaxation. It is about escaping the pressures of fame and fortune while living life on your own terms. It's no wonder the island has earned the nickname the Hidden SX Island. It is a place where privacy and luxury meet in the most exclusive way. The fact that it is still relatively undiscovered by the general public is a big part of what makes Turks and Caicos so special. For those who can afford it, it's the ultimate retreat, offering seclusion and the chance to experience an idyllic lifestyle without being overwhelmed by tourists or crowds. Whether it is the rich and famous who have decided to call it home, or the billionaires looking for a safe and private place to invest, Turks and Caicos offers something truly unique that other destinations just can't match. But the future of Turks and Caicos is uncertain. Will it remain a hidden escape for the ultra-wealthy, or will it become the next popular destination for tourists looking to enjoy luxury in the Caribbean? With increasing demand for luxury homes and a growing interest in the island, things are bound to change. But one thing is clear: Turks and Caicos will always have its special allure. Whether you're looking for an exclusive retreat or simply curious about what makes this place so desirable, it is clear that this island is more than just a vacation spot. It is a way of life that is available to only a lucky few. If you've enjoyed learning about this exclusive escape, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Would you ever want to experience the ultra-wealthy lifestyle in a place like Turks and Caicos? Or does the idea of total privacy and luxury sound like something too good to be true? Leave a comment and let me know what you think.